Welcome back everybody to another video, and today we're looking at this Nespresso by Breville. So it's kind of a combo machine, and it really is the best of both worlds. It's a great device. It works awesome if you just want a quick, nice espresso in the morning. Perfect size, perfect temperature, perfect everything with very minimal work. Now the design is kind of like a retro red, and like all Breville products, it's very well made. Now this side right here where you can see me opening up. This is where you put your Nespresso pod. So we'll just stick it in there before we start. And I will be doing a live demo so you can get a good idea of the machine. Now moving to the front, this is kind of multi-purpose. You can have a smaller cup right here, or you can flip it up and suddenly you can fit a mug right underneath. So it makes it really easy. If you don't like using those small mugs, I like using a bigger mug when I drink. That's why I like that this does flip up and give you those options to still keep this on without having to move it. Now, moving at the back of the machine itself, we do have this water reservoir, which is gonna last you quite a while. It pops off, it's very simple. You pop it back on once you fill it up. Now you can also just bring something over and fill it up from here, but I like to just pop it off. It makes it a lot easier. So let's get started and make an espresso. That really is as simple as it is. Now, if we look at the top of the Nespresso machine, you're gonna see a few different buttons. It's just a small and then a large. So depending on your size and also what pod you have is gonna make a big difference there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our cup underneath. We have our nice mug. We're gonna go ahead and move the camera a little closer so we can get a great shot here of it making this espresso. And we're gonna go ahead and pop up at the top our espresso pod. We're then gonna use these levers. This is gonna lock it in place. That means we are now activated for our espresso. And at the back, we're just gonna press the one shot button. So we'll go ahead and press that, and it's now gonna go to work making you the perfect espresso. It's gonna heat up the water. It's gonna make sure it has optimal pressure, and it's gonna make sure it gets the most out of that Nespresso pod. Let's just give it a minute and let it go to work and make you an awesome espresso. Now you can see the machine started up. It just takes a few seconds, and it's really a pretty quick process when you consider how long it takes to make an actual espresso. And here we can see it all coming out right there. It's gonna be the perfect size for exactly what you need. And obviously a little too small for my cup. Now I could have done a double there, but I wanted an extra little something for the morning, for what time it is right now for me making this video. I'm gonna let it finish and drip out, and then I will show you what it looks like. Now, obviously espressos are very small, and this was a one-shot one instead of me choosing the two-shot, which would have been some more water in there. So this will be a lot stronger. Now let me show you right up to the camera. Look at that perfect espresso right there. It even has some froth at the top. That's just how good it looks. Now, of course, once you're done with your Nespresso machine, just pop it out. The pod jumps just in the back here. So when we want to remove it, we can take this out, and look at right there. Our pod fell right in the back there. So we don't have to change it every day. We could change this every 3 or 4 days. And then when we're ready, we just pop this right back down. Once we've cleaned it out, pop this right back into place, and then put it right back in the machine, and we're good to go. So this is the Nespresso machine from Breville. It's one of the best. It's perfect for a quick morning espresso. It's gonna get you up in the morning, and it will get your day started right. Make sure you check out this Nespresso machine from Breville today.